Hey guys, Marius here from MariusVisserFitness.com. Last winter, 72-year-old Joyce reached for the TV remote, caught her toe on the rug and nearly face planted into the coffee table. She didn't fall, but that unexpected wobble scared her more than any flu shot ever could. It was a jolt, a sudden reminder of how quickly independence can slip away. That scare sent her straight to my practice with one urgent question. What is the absolute least I can do to feel like myself again? Trust my own feet. So I'm going to walk you through the only exercises you actually need after 60 to reclaim your confidence. Now, according to studies, you need two things for good balance: strong legs and good proprioception. Let me show you what protocol I gave Joyce for strengthening her legs, because she didn't have a lot of time. So all I gave her was two exercises that she can do 2 to 3 times a day. That's going to take her a few minutes, and that's all she did. So let's start with our first one. So to start, you're going to sit yourself on the edge of your chair. She just used a kitchen chair. Feet slightly outside hip width or approximately shoulder width apart, making sure that your hips can tilt forward. And from there, I've positioned myself in front of my kitchen counter, which Joyce also did in her kitchen. And then from there, we're going to stick out our arms for a counterbalance and then get our head over our toes or nose over toes. And from there, we lean forward and we push off, get to the top, breathe out, and breathe in again. And slowly down. And keep going. We're going to do 10. In fact, Joyce could only do 5 to start off with before she was out of breath. But within a few weeks, she could complete 10 reps, no problem. And that's 4. Breathe in, slowly down, and 5. And let's go down as slow as we can. Hold. There we go. The slower we go down, the more load we place on our quads, glutes, and core. Let's go 2 more. 9. Breathe in. And last one. And out. And slowly down. Slowly down. Control, control until your bum hits the chair. And relax. And then from there, she's going to move on to the next one directly in between, and that is the balance challenge. So I'm going to face the camera, but she was standing holding with both hands on the counter. So just to demonstrate one leg, we're going to stand and hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Your goal is to actually hold it for a full minute. Again, Joyce could only do 5 seconds before she fell over. Well, not fell over, but put her foot down, I would say. So she would have the countertop in front of her like that, so she's got much more quicker reaction time. And don't forget to start your stopwatch, because you want to see how much time has actually passed so that you can better on that time the next time. And I'm going to relax. I can feel that burn already in my calves and legs. And let's move on to the next one. Always keep your hands either on the chair or next to the countertop, whichever configuration you want to use for your exercises at home. And we're just going to hold for another 10 seconds. But you are going to try and aim for 30 without holding on. And 30 seconds to a minute becomes too easy. You can start experimenting with keeping your eyes closed. So you see how difficult that is? Always keep a nice tall spine, shoulders back, head upright, breathing normally. And then from there you can close the eyes and feel actually how much harder that is. Now my ankle proprioceptors have to work so much harder. This is really, really hard. And relax. But first, finish 1 minute at least 2 to 3 times before you move on to closing your eyes and bringing the time down back again to 10 seconds. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It helps my small channel to grow, but more importantly, notifies you when the next video comes out. And leave a comment down below and tell me how your exercises are going. See you next time.